This will be the final match we're casting for the day. Whoever wins this takes third place. I don't know what this means. Let's table tennis it out.
Oh, table tennis being out means that you have to win 2 games.
Oh.
So, like volleyball and table tennis, I think you had like the winner has to win 2 games in a row. You cannot have just 1 game over the other guy.
I see. Let's not do that.
I don't have that much energy. I want to have my dinner.
Alright, this is the 1 versus 1 tournament. It's invitational. Who's been invited, you ask? It's Swkoll and Konto. Currently 1-1. This is match point in the best of 3. And the winner of this takes third place in the tournament. We're on Mars. We have a chemical colony. What do you think about this map, Hexabus?
Maybe a nomad? I don't really like nomad, but nomad is the most sensible choice. And then you can try to have a scavenger, but there's only low carbon, which makes a bit more artwork.
Oh yeah.
Robotic could be a choice.
I think 2 nomads. 2 nomads for sure.
I think nomad is nice, yeah. Because you can have a nice nomad with silicon water and aluminum. Konto spotted that. Very nice. Got the nice aluminum spot. So Swkoll went for robot. Right. That's another good option too. A bit far from water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least he's close to aluminum. I would actually find robot to the left.
Well,
but it's a fine spot.
One thing about Konto's early found is he cannot take advantage of the high power, but he can take advantage of high food very easily. He can take advantage of the rising chemical. I assume. Where's the carbon on this map? I can't actually check it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not super close to carbon. So Swkoll has easier access into carbon, but he has harder access into the food market, which is going to be an important one.
Well, there are also core sample, which we tend to forget. Core sample, there's water nearby, there are riverbed nearby the robot, so he can also dip for some water. Going for aluminum.
There is?
Yeah, neck bed, just to the southwest of the robot, in between the 2 bases. A bit far, might as well just grab some water by that point.
Oh yeah, there it is, yeah.
So Konto went for more aluminum and silicon, go for glass clan. Glass clan?
Not
That's
fairly
an interesting choice.
Yeah, like none of them use glass. There's no... Okay, there's 1 colony module. Glass is not correct. You should go into food.
You got water access, get some water, go for food. Nice and easy.
Swkoll going for the power money, and he's definitely gonna get it. With the double wind turbine already gooned.
Very nice. I wonder if he will get some carbon and then go into camp.
Yeah. I don't know.
So Konto is going for food now.
Okay, finally. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna skyrocket now because electronics is so cheap. He should probably have taken a 3rd silicon claim so we can upgrade even faster.
Yeah. I would like to see Konto switching out of the glass, which is just eating his silicon into solar panels.
Yeah, really not a fan of the glass. See, slow down strike. Okay, that's actually a good solution versus the goon. So maybe the power money won't be so quick because these triple steel mills are eating a bit too much power.
The black market is
you can turn
business.
Yeah, I think you turn these off. You turn them all off.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe not.
So an EMP on his food. That's a nice hit.
Yeah, very nice hit. This is necessary to slow down. Konto. I might have preferred it on the silicon because if you're counting times, he's really low on silicon. Okay, I did scrap the glass and went to solars like you said.
18,000.
Yeah.
20.
Konto's gonna win.
Konto will bid for again. So this is where you know your opponent really helps, right? Because you know Konto will bid for 32k. You should go for like 28k.
Yeah, that was nice.
He can have the crane, but he will have to pay for it.
What did he do with it?
I don't know.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Maybe an
Black
RGO?
market is online.
I'm not sure really. I think he returned this to build a geo before the auction, and then after the auction he replaced here. But yeah. So he's committing 3 claims to the power, 1 geo, 2 solars. That will basically, yeah, this is a really nice execution by Konto to deny power money to Swkoll.
The
Which I
black
thought was a
market
sure
is
thing.
open for business.
Oh, I don't like this. Swkoll going into a 3rd turbine.
Yeah, power is dying. There's no power
Yeah.
colony. You don't really need the third power. Go into some water. That would be a better choice.
Yeah.
And then so that you don't have to rely on steel, which is making you $6. If you include the power price, that would be even worse.
Yeah.
And
I don't
cam
know-
is outrageously high.
I don't know what I should have done instead, but I don't like triple steel mail, double metal mine. I think try to get into the food. Maybe shipping
I
a
would definitely
medium
try to
water
move
and a
the
food instead of extra metal mine.
You could also build a wind turbine near the water. Like, there are some nice wind towers where the medium and low water is. You go over there, when power die, you can change to water, or just change one of them into water. You still get power adjacency that way.
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of just just line. Maybe better power, but you know, less flexibility. Flexibility is pretty important in this game.
I really like the hit on silicon. I think that's Konto's weak point. And Swkoll really identified that and hit perfectly. I'm not a fan of Swkoll. So power is not relevant at this point. I mean, he's making power money, but whether these are circuit overloaded or not, it's not going to make a big difference.
Yeah, power is not coming back. With 3 windmills, no, they're not coming back. If I were Konto, I'd just swap them out.
New land is
Swap to cam,
available for
swap
auction.
to reactors, or electronics.
wish
Another
I
geothermal tower.
I wish I never took the 3rd one in the first place. So yeah, Swkoll really struggling. I think I like Konto here. Oh, this is interesting. Konto is going for a patent lab with this outrageous chem price.
A robotics HQ.
And you
What's he
put
gonna
green on it,
afford?
he's committed. Carbon scrapping could be nice. Carbon is kind of awkward. Swkoll is going to cam, that's the good move. But I would like some reactor, some, I don't know, man,
Yeah.
some water.
I mean, it's the right resource, but this is so punishable. Konto can just buy into the fuel here.
Yeah,
Oh, and
Konto
he
is
does,
doing that.
instantly. This is the correct play from Konto. Should probably win
yeah.
reactors himself. But it's still correct, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
So cam is still doing 120, even though Konto jacked up the price of fuel.
Yeah, it's still profitable. Problem is, like, yeah, you're giving part of it to your opponent.
Konto is going for carbon scrapping, and he's EMPing the robotic blob. So one thing I don't really like Swkoll is like because he builds so much steel, everything's on one side, and that's really vulnerable to EMP.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay, Konto gets HQ5. So this is as many claims as it's gonna get, unless there's auctions. What does it go for? I think it kind of has everything it needs.
Yeah.
Dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
I don't know what the search is. Probably hack something. Try to get a majority buy.
Get more water, go to more reactors, get to majority buy. Those are options. Go to electronics.
So the dynamite on the panel gets bounced, and it gets bounced to the single water pump. That's not really what you want to dynamite, but it's
Acceptable.
It hurts a little bit.
I would have saved like dynamite for something better.
Yeah, probably.
Come by land claim available to the
Konto is going for the kill.
Yeah, Kanto sees blood. I know Swkoll might be able to defend here.
If Kanto throw in an EMP at the reactors, right?
Sold.
Kanto going for 32k debt. For more claims. It's acceptable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get more reactors going.
Yeah.
I don't understand why the 2 solar panels are still there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The black market.
Looking for no, I don't know. Wow, we really kill the price of silicon too. Swkoll should buy into silicon here. So what should Kanto do? I still think hack. Like heavily committed to something, maybe optimize. Okay, he goes heavier into
I don't
food.
think Kanto need to hack. He just need to get rid of those solar panel. Go to farms. I'll go for reactor, I think, because of the dust storm coming out. But yeah, farms are also good. Just make more money, then you win. You don't even need to go into a hacker, right? There's no time for that.
I mean, it's fair because Swkoll's not gonna make this. Swkoll's also going to farms, but now he sees the dust storm and changes his mind and goes to glass instead.
But I think that's a bit.
This chem refinery, this chem prices really died. That's what he had going for him.
Kanto went for another reactors.
The black market is open for business.
Kanto should not be selling carbon. Like, he got carbon scrubbing, right? Maybe he can stockpile them.
Yeah.
Or maybe even return the carbon. But I think Kanto will take this one.
Yeah, he takes it. I mean, Swkoll kind of ruined this one for himself. Did some questionable plays. And Kanto also did some questionable plays, but just being he had a much easier game. And yeah, he's gonna take this.
No mess are flexible afterward. You know. After all, you know, you can return a claim. You can. There are 2 HQ.
So I don't know. Like I think I would want to see a second Noma. But yeah, Kanto takes it. He gets the bronze medal of the tournament. Will be the country.
GG.
So to reiterate, Swkoll overcommitted into steel, overcommitted into power, and just ignore the food. Like you don't give away $120 food to your opponent, I think.
Yeah, so that's really weird. And other nomad is possible too, perhaps.
Yeah, just something to get closer to water.
Maybe a scavenger could also work, perhaps.
I'm not sure if that was something.
Yeah, you can.
But yeah.
You can go into camp earlier.
I don't know. But yeah, Kanto takes it, proving that nomads are really strong. And
which we have been saying for a long time. Nomads are very strong. By the way, auctions are mine.
Yeah, Kanto. We learned something about Kanto today. It's that he really likes auctions. Did he lose?
I like them too.
I remember losing 1 auction.
He lost 1 or 2 auction, but by then the game was already decided. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it has been working out for him. He never lost because he took an auction too much, I think.
He never took too much step. He managed to step pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm impressed.
Okay.
So he takes further tournament. And that's the end of the casting for us.